time no see. But thank you so much for joining me. Today we are back with another tier list. I actually have two tier lists because both of them are kind of small, so I figured I'd do two in one. And I'm gonna be ranking Halloween candies as well as Thanksgiving foods since, you know, 'tis the season. Um, Halloween's coming up, obviously, and I haven't gone trick-or-treating since I was, oh gosh, how old was I when I went trick-or-treating? I'd say probably the last time would be maybe 12. I know I definitely did it at least once in middle school, so I probably did it in sixth grade and then stopped after that because I was like, okay, I'm getting too old. And that was already bold enough for me to do trick-or-treating in middle school because of course middle school is like when that point where you're like you're not an adult but you want to feel like a grown-up, so everything's too cool for school, you know? So um people tend to grow up too fast in middle school because they're scared of being bullied. So but I was definitely shameless in middle school. I was in into theater. I was a big theater kid. My Hamilton phase was like at the top. So really I was indestructible. And I actually really didn't get bullied that much in middle school for being me, I guess. Of course I had like a couple people pick on me and whatever, but for the most part people left me alone. But anyway, that was quite a ramble. But yeah, so we're gonna be ranking Halloween candies. I don't know if you can see him, but right here I have this teeny tiny little Snoopy joining my other Snoopies, and he's a Frankenstein Snoopy, which is so stinking cute. My grandma got him for me because she sends me like little things in the mail every holiday. Although usually they're just little like Snoopy themed like cards and stuff, but this time she decided to go all out and get me an actual little gift, and I put him here for the season. So yeah, I'm super excited for Halloween. Although I will say my Halloween plans do consist of working, but I still love the, you know, the season. I like the vibes and the lead up to it. So even though my Halloween plans aren't extraordinary, I'm still really excited for it. Okay, let's get into the tier list. Uh Starting with Skittles. Okay. Skittles, I think they are yummy. I think they're a solid candy. I would never be mad if somebody put them into my what's it called? Halloween, not basket. I guess basket. Yeah, my Halloween basket. Um and yeah, I'd be happy with Skittles. I wouldn't say superior, like I'm not like obsessed with Skittles, but I would say amazing. I would Those would definitely be one of the first that I reach for if I'm walking up and like have to grab a candy. I'm probably grabbing the Skittles. Let's go amazing. Okay, Milky Ways. Milky Ways are good, but again, they're really not something I reach for. Like I guess my precedent for this tier list is what I if I was a kid and I was walking up and I knock and I do like the trick or treat, um, and they hand me the bowl, like what handful I'm taking, which candies I'm selecting. Let's go. They're good. Like whenever I eat one, I don't regret it, but they're usually like when I come home and I'm opening all my candy, they usually take about a good 2 weeks before I start eating them. Like they're definitely bottom of the barrel. So I'm stuck between good and I mean I would eat it. Let's do I mean I would eat it. Jolly Ranchers are so good. I freaking love Jolly Ranchers. They're so overly sweet that like it low-key hurts your teeth, but I don't care. I love them. Hot take, I think this is a hot take. Green apple is the best Jolly Rancher flavor. I thought everybody liked green apple until I started seeing TikToks, people being like, green apple's the worst, green apple's the worst. I grew up loving green apple. I think partially is because that was one of my brother's favorite like candy flavors, and so as a little sister, of course, I had to copy. And but still, like green apple, blue raspberry, like those are always the ones I'm grabbing for with any sort of candies or like freeze pop stuff like that. Those are the ones that I'm grabbing for. I love 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 um Jolly Ranchers, and I love green apple and blue raspberry. I don't think blue raspberry is a hot take though. Okay. Anyway, Jolly Ranchers are going superior. Okay, Three Musketeers. Same thing with Milky Way, and if there's Babe Ruth in there, which I think there is, that's another like. I mean, I would eat it. Like, I'm never like, I really want a Three Musketeers, but if it's there, I'll take it. So let's go with. I mean, I would eat it. Okay, Nerds. I think we're really fucked with Nerds. Nerds were fine. I think they're better than Milky Way and Three Musketeers. Like if you put Nerds, Milky Way, Three Musketeers in front of me, I'm probably gonna reach for the Nerds first. I When it comes to like candies and chocolates, I tend to go more for candies rather than chocolates. I do like chocolates, and there's some chocolates that I like, and my favorite candy is a chocolate. We'll get to that, although I don't see it on this list. We'll get to it. Wait, let me see if it's on the list. Okay, I don't think it's on the list. Kit Kats are my favorite candy, which is crazy. It's actually insane that it's not on here. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully you are doing good. Oh, sorry, my thing's like going crazy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I mean, I like Nerds. I think I'd put them in good because I really don't think they would be on the same tier as Milky Way and Three Musketeers for me. So we're gonna go not an amazing. We're gonna go in good. Okay, Almond Joys. I know I just said candies I prefer over chocolates, but not Milky Way, but Almond Joys. Chef's kiss. Almond Joys are so good. Yeah, I absolutely love them. That's going in superior for sure. Is that a like grandma like treat? It might be, but I don't care. I love almond joys. I think they're absolutely delicious. Moving on, hot tamales. I don't know the last time I had one of these. I would say don't care for because it does fall in the category of I mean I would eat it, but it would definitely in my Halloween bucket. That's what I was looking for. In my Halloween bucket, that would be the last one that I would get to eating. But I would eat it, so I'm gonna go with don't care for. Kisses. Oh my gosh, I love kisses. I don't think I'd put them in superior, but like they're a perfect little teeny tiny sweet treat, and I just love the name and the branding of them. Kisses, like oh my gosh, like it's so cute, so cute. We're gonna go amazing. Twizzlers. I don't think this is a hot take, but Twizzlers are ass. Twizzlers are ass. I don't even think I could eat them. Like, even if it was the last thing I had in my Halloween bucket, like, I could not eat them. I'm going, do not put that candy in my bowl. Which is sad because, like, I feel like there's a lot of Twizzlers haters out there, but they're still a semi common candy. Like, who's out here purchasing the Twizzlers? I will say, though, I'm not a cherry person. I know that cherries are a big part of Twizzlers, so maybe Twizzlers aren't as hated as I thought they were, and there's a lot of Twizzlers lovers out there, but they're also cherry lovers. I'm not a cherry lover. I'm not a cherry hater, but I am a Twizzler hater. Baby Ruth. Okay, back to like what I was saying. I don't think I could even tell you what a Baby Ruth is. Like, is it nougat in there? Like, what? I don't know what's in a Baby Ruth, if I'm being honest. I know that it's chocolate, but I don't know like what the filling is. I don't think I could tell you the difference between Three Musketeers and a Baby Ruth. Like if you have me blindfolded and you go which one's which, I could completely be wrong. Like I have no idea. But I still would eat it. So it's gonna go in with the same category. I really do categorize Milky Way's Three Musketeers and Baby Ruth's like the same in my head. They're all like the same thing in my head. Swedish fish. You know what? I had a phase where I really, really liked Swedish fish. But nowadays, I don't know. Like, you know what? I haven't had them in a while, so I think if somebody gave me them, I would be happy because I haven't had them in so long and I did like them. That'd be like nostalgic for me. I'm gonna put them in good. I'm gonna put them in good. I love the texture of them. They're like smooth. I like it. Cola gummies. Have I ever had these? I know they're the ones that like they have that like wax on them and you like pop them off and like suck them. I mean, yeah, I would be. I'm gonna put it. I mean, I would eat it because I don't think I've ever had it, so I would try it, but I don't think I'd like them. Something about eating into wax, because it's wax, right? The like the bottle is. I couldn't. I don't think I could eat into it. But you know what? Don't knock it till you try it. So I'm gonna put it in it, and I mean, I would eat it. Crunch bars. Uh, there's a lot that's going in. I mean, I would eat it, and I didn't intend for that to happen. I thought it was gonna be a lot in superior, amazing, and good, but I'm learning that like I'm not a huge candy person. Um, we're gonna put that in. Also, I mean, I would eat it. Bit o' honey. Ugh. Yeah, do not put that in my bowl. Absolutely not. That's just 100 grand. I would probably put in. Let's do don't care for because I just the texture of it is just like it's kind of overwhelming. So I'm gonna put it in don't care for. Milk duds. I used to love milk duds. I think I loved the part that I really loved was opening the little box. Like I liked that it was like a teeny little box. I thought it was fun. Um I honestly don't remember the taste of them though. I think I put them in good. I remember liking them, but I haven't had them in years. We're gonna put them in good. Whoppers! Whoppers are bus. I don't know a single Whoppers fan out there, and if you haven't tried them, I think you should. I think they're such a good light chocolate. Like it's not super rich and like super like chocolatey, but it's light. I think it's the perfect amount of chocolate. I love the texture of them. I like pushing them out of the wrapper. I think they're a fun time. I'm gonna go maybe not superior, but I'm gonna go amazing. I think they're so yummy. Hershey's. Okay. I used to love Hershey's. I think every kid loves Hershey's at some point in their lives. But recently I've been hating the taste of Hershey's chocolate. Like Hershey's chocolate syrup, I cannot do it. I think it's so gross. Whenever like chocolate syrup is on something, I can tell immediately when it's Hershey's. It just has this weird like sharp taste to it. It's so weird. It's probably like the artificialness of it all, but like yeah, not a big Hershey's fan. I'm gonna put it in. I don't know. I might put it in. I mean, I would eat it because I would. Yeah, that's where it's going. Peanut M&Ms. I know there's big peanut M&M fans out there. Like they prefer over actual M&Ms. They're fine. They're fine. I mean, I don't know. They don't wow me. Um, and I hate to say this one's also going in. I mean, I would eat it. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick water break. 1 second. Okay. Twix. Okay. Twix, I would also categorize in like the mini candy bar that I've been putting in. I mean, I would eat it. But here's the thing. I love caramel. Like I think caramel is so good. I think the crunch to caramel to chocolate ratio is so good. I always choose the left ones because I'm left-handed, although I don't think the left side and the right side actually do have a difference. Isn't that the whole marketing thing about getting a left one or a right one? It's that like people have a preference on which side of the candy bar. Does anybody actually have a preference on which side of the candy bar? I don't know, but I don't really care. I just like choosing the left ones because I'm left-handed and I'm unique. um, or put them in amazing. I think Twix are so yummy. Airheads. I used to love Airheads. I used to like suck on them and then it would turn my like tongue whatever color it would be. Yeah, I used to love Airheads. Haven't had them in a while, but they're really yummy. I'd be pretty stoked to get one, especially the blue one. Oh my gosh, I love the blue one. Let's do let's do good. Yeah. Okay. Dots? No. I think they have a weird taste and they have an even like weirder aftertaste. Yeah, no, not a fan. I'm not a fan of them. What do we have? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Sorry, I get kind of lost because this isn't the ones where like you drag them there. So I get a little lost on like which button to press because I'm used to the dragging ones, but that's okay. Let's do. What did I say? Oh yeah, I don't care for. Okay, M&Ms. No, M&Ms are delicious. I like the how like teeny tiny they are. I think it's again it's not too overwhelmingly chocolatey. I do think the chocolate taste is a little weird, but I would be happy to get them, so I'm gonna put them in good. Gummy bears. I don't really fuck with gummy bears. I'm gonna put in don't care for. Raisins. Okay. Now we're kind of getting into these were all candies. Now we're getting into the that annoying neighbor bowl where like they give you something that's not candy, which honestly, I know that's a big trope, but I don't know if I really ever had that happen to me as a kid. I'm trying to think. I think maybe one person did it, but even then they would make like these like bags that you would get and it'd have like a toy, a raisin, a candy, and like a toothbrush or something. But like it still have a candy in it. Like I don't think I ever got like just raisins. I mean, how heartless do you have to be to do something like that? Like that's just lame. Like I don't know. I feel I even if you're trying to spread the word of eating healthy, it's one fucking day of the year. Like just put the damn M&Ms in the bag. We don't need the raisins. We don't need all that. Do not put that in my bowl. Caramel apple sucker. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. I don't think I've ever gotten them. But I like caramel apples. As I said earlier, caramel flavored things are like my favorite. Um, yeah, I'd be pretty happy. I think I'd be pretty intrigued if I got one of these, but I can't say like, oh, they're amazing, they're superior. I'm gonna just put it in good because I've never had them, but I think I have a pretty strong feeling that I would like them. Raisinets. Okay, okay. Hear me out. I know that I said raisins should never be in my Halloween bucket ever. Raisinets are a little different now because they're chocolate covered raisins, and I fucking love raisinets. Like I think they're so yummy. I would not be mad if I got raisinets. Like I'm sure it's a little controversial. Definitely. Like I don't think I would if I was making a bowl, I wouldn't do like a raisinette bowl, but like I might sprinkle a couple raisinets to give to the children. And I would not be mad as a child if I got raisinets. My grandma used to bring like a big bag of raisinets whenever she came to visit. So I have a lot of nostalgia with raisinets, and I do genuinely think they're still delicious. So I don't think I'll put it in amazing. I think that's a little too much, but I will put them in good. Excuse me, I had a burp. Reese's Pieces. Excuse me again. um, Reese's Pieces are fine. But I don't love them. I'm gonna put it in. I mean, I would eat it because I would, but like, not my favorite. Double Bubble is ass. It has such a weird taste to it. I don't like double. It tastes like plastic. Like it's so gross. I do not like Double Bubble. There are better gums out there. I get that they're like the like candy gum. Like you wouldn't expect a pack of gum in your like Halloween bucket, but you would expect double bubbles. So I get that they're like the Halloween gum, but I do not care for them at all. Blow pops. Okay, let me backtrack on the whole like Halloween gum. Like this is the candy gum. It's candy and gum. The double bubble is just gum that looks like candy. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm gonna put a blow pop. They're a lot of fun. The gum isn't that good. Like it kind of disintegrates in your mouth, but like it's a fun concept. I'm gonna put them in good. Fun dip. Fun dip is a classic. I don't know somebody who didn't love Fun Dip. Like it's a fun dip. Like it's the experience of like taking it off and getting that little like dipper and then dipping it into the Fun Dip. Like it was an activity. Like it was so fun. I love Fun Dip. I'm going amazing. Hershey's cookies and cream. I used to love Hershey's cookies and cream. Like I had a phase probably like 5th grade to 7th grade where I loved Hershey's cookies and cream and I thought they were the best thing in the world. And then I stopped liking them. I like it's one of those things where it's like you eat so much of it that because you're so obsessed with it and then you freaking despise it at the end of the line. Like it's just yeah. Anyway, oh hello, Gal Galix Oman Oman. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm just ranking some Halloween candies and what I think of them. Yeah. So yeah, okay. Cookies and cream Hershey's. I wore myself out of them. We're going with. I don't even think I could eat it anymore. Yeah, we're going with don't care for. Pumpkin candy corn. Candy corn is also one of those things that I used to love, but now I can't stand it. I think because I ate so much of them, and they're just a little too sweet nowadays for me. I think I've grown out of my sweet tooth. I still like sweet stuff, but like I've definitely grown out of it. But you know what? It's yummy, but it's not. Yeah, no, I don't think it's yummy anymore. I used to love it, but it's gotten a little too sweet for my grown-up palate. Yeah, we're gonna put don't care for. I don't even think I could eat it anymore. Heath bars. My favorite Halloween candy is Pope's candy sticks. I don't know if you have them where. Popies? Popeyes? I don't think I've ever had those. Popeyes candy sticks. What are they? Are they like sugar sticks? Are they like explain them to me? But yeah, I've never had those before. The sugar sticks. Oh, we have pixie sticks. It's like you would rip off the stick and then you just down it. It's literally straight sugar. Yeah, that's that's crazy. Sugar sticks, I used to love them, but just the concept of them is so funny. Of that, it's literally not like that. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of like a pixie stick. Wait, what are they called? Poppies? Let's see. Poppies, sugar sticks. Oh, sugar sticks. Oh, Popeye. I keep saying Poppy. Popeye. Oh, you know what? I do know what you're talking about. Yes, okay. I they'd be like they're like fake cigarettes, right? Yeah, candy cigarettes. I I remember having them as a kid, but I think yes, I remember that. But I think at they eventually changed it out of cigarettes because it was like encouraging like smoking. So like I remember the last time I had them, they were like it had like a little Frankenstein on it. And they didn't, they just, I think, yeah, they just advertised them as like sugar sticks instead of like candy cigarettes. But I remember when they used to be named candy cigarettes. Oh, I popped the wrong tier list. We'll get to that one in a second. Okay, Heath bars. Heath bars, I think they're fine. I, I'm putting so many and I mean I would eat it, but I mean I'm never like, a Heath bar, that's what I want today. Like, but I would eat them if somebody put it in my hand. Smarties I think are ass. I think they're gross. They're way too dry. Like they just dry out my mouth and they're too sweet. I don't yeah, no, they're going in don't care for. Fruit snacks is a hard one because they're not candies. Like they're definitely you're getting them from that neighbor who wants the healthier options, but they're not as criminal as raisins. Like I would eat the fruit snacks if they were in my bucket. Am I able to zoom in on it? Yes, hold on. I already had it a little zoomed in, but I'll zoom in a bit more. Okay, wait. There we go. Is that good? Let me know if that's good. Way better? Okay, okay, okay. Perfect. Okay, fruit snacks, again, it's hard because it's not as criminal as raisins. Like, raisins is like, get that shit out of here. Fruit snacks, it's not candy. Like, I'm not super happy to get them, but I'm not mad to get them either. Like, I would eat the fruit snacks, but I wouldn't be like, yes, fruit snacks, you know? So, yeah, it's going in, I mean, I would eat it. Water, water, seriously? I mean, I guess I get the idea of like you're walking around a bunch, so you should drink your water. If it's like, okay, if it's like the candy bowl and then there's a case of water next to it, that is very nice because I think that's like, oh, grab your candy, but also take some water, like stay hydrated. But if it was just if it was just a bowl of water, get that out of here. What are we doing? That's a criminal offense. That's worse than raisins. Like that's water's criminal. I don't think but I think if it was like a bowl of candy and water, that would be nice. So I guess I'd say do not put that in my candy bowl, but also like I wouldn't be mad if somebody had it on the side. But because this is a candy tier list, I feel like it would be wrong to put it any higher than don't put it in there. Tootsie Rolls! Oh, Tootsie Rolls are fun. They're not like my favorite, but I think they're fun. Like, I don't know. I would put them in good. Like, I think it'd be one of the first ones I reach for in my candy bucket, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in good. One, two, three. Okay. Apple. Same thing with the raisins. Like, come on. We don't need the apples in there. Like, what even it can't even be like a caramel apple. Although I don't know if I would trust a caramel apple from a stranger. Yeah, cuz I feel like it can only be packaged foods, you know? Like I don't know if I could trust like a homemade goodie from a stranger. Like that's a little too much. Not that I think people are like I don't know, gonna drug a bunch of kids or anything, but like I don't know what's in your kitchen. I don't know how sanitary you are. Like I don't know. I don't think I could trust a baked good or like an apple or like a caramel apple. Like something that's not packaged. I don't think I could trust that from a stranger. So I'm going well, also just like aside from the ethics of it. What are you doing putting an apple in a candy bowl? Like, come on, don't be that person. It's one day of the year. If you're not gonna make a candy bowl, like, don't don't make like just if you're not gonna put candy in the candy bowl, don't even bother. Just don't even put anything out. Why would they drug kids? Drugs are so expensive. That's a good point. That's a good point. But like it makes me think of did you ever hear the like I guess hoax that like people were putting blades and like and kids candies, and so then when they'd eat it, it would like cut up their mouth and stuff, and like that was a big thing that would go around the internet every Halloween, is like, oh, be careful, check your kids candies because there could be blades in it. But it was actually just like a fear mongering thing. Like, I don't think that ever actually happened. That, I guess that's kind of what I was thinking of, like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think with the whole like unpackaged food situation, I don't think I wouldn't take it because of like malicious reasons, but I just wouldn't take it because like of sanitary reasons. Like, I don't know how you cooked it. I don't know how long it's been sitting there. I don't know how clean your house is. Did you wash your hands before making your food? Like, I don't know. I can't trust the sanitization of like a stranger, you know? Anyway, that being said, yeah, don't put that in my candy bowl. Get that out of here. Snickers! Okay, Snickers are yummy. They're not the first ones I reach for though. But I would say good. Hello, welcome back, Big Doug. Um, yeah, Snickers are good. Or I'm gonna put them in good. They're not my favorite, but they're good. They're a fun time. Black licorice. The devil itself. I does anybody actually give out, or has anybody actually received black licorice? Like, isn't, I feel like that's kind of, it's just like a trope, you know? Like, oh, black licorice is gross. Like, I feel like it's a trope that like it sucks when you're given black licorice, but I don't think I've ever been given black licorice like on Halloween. But what do I know? But yeah, don't put that in my bowl. Get that out of here. Reese's. I'm coming in with a hot take, so take deep breaths. Reese's are ass. The peanut butter is just such a, and I like chocolate peanut butter together. The peanut butter is just like grainy. It's just, and the chocolate is so like, it's just got a weird taste to it. It just has a weird taste. I think it's too artificial for me. Like, I don't know. I hate the feeling of the peanut butter. It's like sandy. It's not like creamy. I think Reese's peanut butters are gross, and therefore I'm putting it in the do not put that candy in my bowl. I won't even eat it. Runts, kind of same situation. I don't think I've ever received runts, but like whenever I think of runts, I think of the hotel, not the hotel, the like mall candies where it'd have like the big jugs and it have a bunch of runts for like a quarter, and then it would have what's it called? Like the gum balls in there, and they've probably never been changed out for like a good 20 years, but you can still buy them. I think of rainbow runts. I don't know what that is, can I be honest? I'm gonna look it up. Don't be something weird. Oop, rainbow. Oh, like the strain. Okay. Ha ha ha. My bad. I'm not up with all the. I'm not hype. I'm not with the cool kids, unfortunately. But yeah, runts. It makes me think of the mall, like what are we called, like dispensers, I guess. That you put the little coin machine and you turn it and you get like a handful of them. That's what I always think of because my local mall had them in the little dispensers. Yeah, don't put those in my bowl. This chewy spray? I don't know what the, also, I need to take this out of my tabs. I need to take that out of my tabs. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Chewy spree. I have no idea what that is. We're going back over here. Chewy. Okay. Look what you've done to my search bar. Oh, can you even see it? Oh, you can. Yeah, look what you've done to my search bar. Anyway, what was it called? Chewy spree? Spree? No, stop. Now my fucking search bar is all strains. What are they? Fun in hard coated candies with a soft, chewy center that's impossible not to love. Oh, okay. So like Razzles? I don't they sound yummy. I think I would eat them. Um Welcome in from live from Starbucks. How exciting. Yummy. Starbucks is delish. Um Yeah, we're gonna I don't want to put them in good because I don't know if I'd like them because I never had them. Let's put them in I mean I would eat it. Oh, there was Kit Kats in here. I was saying earlier, I was like, that's weird. I don't think Kit Kats are in this list. They are in here. Kit Kats, absolutely stunning, amazing. Oh no. Oh no, my bot got on you. Oh no. Hold on. LOL. It deleted your message. I just got it says on my side, it says, stop spamming caps. Warning. That's so funny. That is so funny. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, moving on. Kit Kats are so yummy. I freaking love Kit Kats. Top tier, my favorite candy. If you want to know the way to my heart, it's through a Kit Kat. Freaking love Kit Kats. Wafer? Now, what the fuck is that? That looks, just that picture looks expired. Like, what the fuck is that? Ew, get that out of here. I have never seen these in my life. That shit looks expired. Bro, why is it deleting the messages? Hello? Why? What is my Nightbot on? Hello? Okay. I'll deal with that later. It was spam? Oh well I noticed that it got the the actual bot, but it's also like deleting other ones. Anyway, sorry that my spam bot's going a little crazy. Moving on. Wafers sounds like old people candies, sounds disgusting. Sorry to your mom, Lizzie, but that's going and do not put that in my bowl. I would actually make a face as you were putting it in my bowl. Like that's disgusting. Okay, circus peanuts. Uh, uh, I have only seen these in like a TJ Maxx. Like those just look disgusting. Ew. Do not put that in my bowl. Pop Rocks. Okay, finally, we've gone out of the gross candies and we're back. Pop Rocks are bust. I love the feeling of them. They are so fun. What a fun candy. Because they're not just a yummy candy, they're a fun activity. Same thing with the Fun Dip. Like, it's an experience. It's not just, this candy's good. Like, it's an experience. Pop Rocks superior. Always happy to get Pop Rocks. York Peppermint Patty. They're too pepperminty. And I I used to love mint chocolate chip. Well, I still love mint chocolate chip, but that used to be like my favorite ice cream. Like I like mint and chocolate together. Way too much peppermint. Like it's a little too heavy on it that you lose the chocolate. A good alternative for this is Andes. The Andes mints, like the shit that they give you at Olive Garden once you check out. Yum. I don't know. Put them in the freezer. Maybe I'll have to try. But like I think Yorks are too minty. I think it takes over the taste. I think the mint to chocolate ratio isn't good, but I think Andes mints, I think they got a perfect ratio. But I still would eat it. I mean, I would eat it. Sour Patch Kids. Oh, maybe the mini ones. Maybe that's what I need to try is the mini ones because I think the regular sized ones not a consistent, not consistent, like not a good enough ratio. Yeah, they can be too much. Sour Patch Kids, though, top tier. Sour Patch Kids are so good. I don't know what they put in them, but they are absolutely delicious. I've never met someone who doesn't like Sour Patch Kids. It's always a good. This is my go-to when I'm getting somebody like a little gift. And it's just like, I'm just gonna get them a little candy. My go-to is always Sour Patch Kids. I don't think anybody dislikes them. Like, I think they're so delicious. Mm, yeah, I'm going superior. Reese's Take Five? What's the difference? Oh, do they have. Oh, they have like pretzels in them. Okay. Everybody, brace yourselves. I'm giving a hot take. I hate sweet and salty together. I hate sweet and salty together. I think it's gross. Yeah, ew. I hate sweet and salty. We're going and don't put that in my candy bowl. And I hate Reese's, excuse me, Reese's peanut butter cups. I freaking hate those. And putting a pretzel in that, that's just my worst nightmare. Out of all of the ones in that tier, the do not put that in my candy bowl tier, that was at the absolute bottom. Like, absolutely disgusting. Empty bowl, I mean, obviously, who's saying superior? Empty bowl, nobody wants it. It's a disappointment when you walk up and there's nothing in the freaking bowl. I guess don't put that in my candy bowl, even though there's nothing to put in there. Starburst. Starbursts are yummy. I think they're really underrated. Like, but on the same side, I always kind of forget about them until I'm given them. Then I'm like, oh my gosh, so yummy. I love Starburst. We're putting Starburst in amazing. I think they're so yummy. The pink lemonade one is so good. Halloween pencils. Get out of here. Get out of here. Because Halloween usually lands on a weekday. So you just got out of school and you're so excited for the big day of dressing up and going trick or treating and getting a fuck ton of candy. And then you give me pencils? Get the fuck out. Pencils? What are we doing? That's that's criminal because it's like I just spent all day at school and I'm excited to dress up and get candy and you give me a fucking pencil. Get the fuck out of here. Embarrassing. Don't put that on my bowl. Flavored Tootsie Roll. Oh, like okay, pause. Whoever made this, fruit chews are not flavored Tootsie Rolls. They're fruit chews. It literally says it in your fucking picture. Don't disrespect fruit chews like that. But also at the same time, they're not that good. But like, don't call them flavored Tootsie Rolls. They're not even in the same plane. They're just like the same shape. But it's not a flavored Tootsie Roll would be like strawberry chocolate roll. Like that'd be a Tootsie Roll. But like they're not even the same plane. Like they're fruit chews. They're fruit rolls. Anyways, that's pissing me off. That's not a flavored Tootsie Roll. That's a fruit chew. Anyway. Um I mean I would eat it. Yeah, nothing special about them. Laffy Taffies are gross. The little jokes on them are lame. They're never funny. I freaking hate Laffy Taffies. Get them out of here. Don't care for. Butterfinger. What's even really in a Butterfinger? Like, I've had them, but I don't think I could tell you what's, like, in them. They're fine, though. I would eat them. Tootsie Pops! Tootsie Pops are so fun! I love Tootsie Pops. Also, how much do we have left? Oh, we're almost done. Okay. Yeah, Tootsie Pops are so fun. Um, yeah, I love them. Let's go amazing. Dum Dums. They're fine. I don't really want them in my Halloween bowl, but I will take them if I'm like at the bank, you know? Like they leave a little bowl out for the kids. Or like my I don't know if this is the same for like all salons, but like my salon would always have like Dum Dums, a bowl of them. Um but yeah, they're not my favorite. Like I would grab them as a kid if like an office had them, but I wouldn't like be excited to have them at home, if that makes sense at all. Dum Dums are going in. Mm, I mean, I would eat it. Sour gummy worms? I said I don't like gummy bears, but sour gummy worms are different because they have so much flavor. They're fun, they're cute, they're vibrant, they're a good time. I love them. We're going good. Warheads, warheads are ass, and I need people to start admitting that because they're fun when you get to the like sour part. It's like, oh, so sour. Once the sourness runs off, the candy itself tastes like ass. I don't even think I could eat them. Don't put that in my, yeah. Oh wait, let me start zooming out a little bit now that the list is expanding. Let me know if you can still see that pretty well. Candy corn. Same thing with like, where did I put it? The pumpkin candy corn. Like I ate them too much and I can't fuck with them anymore. They're not that good. Don't care for. Vampire teeth. Okay. They're fun, but I don't want any more than 2 of them in my basket. Like I only need 1. And also on top of that, they better be wrapped. Like don't just have them like sitting like that in a bowl cuz that means kids' hands are grabbing in them like ugh, gross. But if they're assuming they're wrapped, I'll get at least 1. I'm gonna put them in good. But yeah, sure. Spider rings, I don't fuck with them. They're like sharp. They don't always fit your finger. They're not a fun time. Don't put that on my bowl. Okay, I think that's it for the first tier list. Yeah, these are my thoughts. Almond Joy, Jolly Rancher, Kit Kat, Pop Rock, Sour Patch Kids are absolutely superior. They're the best. Delicious. Yeah. Okay. Let me take a quick sip and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay. Moving on. We're moving on to Thanksgiving foods. Yippee! I know Halloween's obviously coming up, but like once Halloween's done, it's time to start prepping for Thanksgiving. Um, yeah. So let's get into it. Okay, let me pause. Before we get into it, a an announcement has to be made. I'm putting it out there. I am a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. I'm not a vegan. I do eat like animal products like eggs, milk, whatever. But I don't eat meat. So, I am going to judge the meat-based ones off of how I remember liking them when I did eat meat. However, I was 11 years old the last time I ate meat. I am currently 20. I'll do the math for you. That's about 10 years. So it's been a while. But I don't think it's fair to just be like, won't even look at it. Because no, I won't eat it these days, but I used to like it. So we're putting them in what I remember. Okay? Okay, let's get going. All right. Apple pie. I love apple pie, not without ice cream. An apple pie without ice cream is gross. Not gross, but I won't get it. I will not eat it. But if it has ice cream and it's fresh out the oven and the ice cream is like melting into it, so good. We're gonna put it, but since it's so wishy-washy, I'm gonna put it in it's okay. Baked squash? Wait, I'm looking at that picture. I don't think I've ever had like baked squash like that. Like I've had squash, but it's always been like grilled. I don't think I've ever had it baked. I'd still eat it. We'll put a it's okay. Baked sweet potatoes? I don't like sweet potatoes. Yeah. And I live in the South, so if that says something, um, yeah, that's a hot take where I'm from. But I don't like sweet potatoes. Ugh, I don't like them. I think a big part of it was my mom really wanted us to eat healthy, so instead of having fries, we'd have sweet potato fries. Ugh, they just weren't good. They weren't good. I never wanted them. It was always a disappointment when she would whip out the sweet potato fries instead of the regular fries. Yeah, so won't even look at it. Ugh, yeah. But I don't ever have that. I don't have that at my Thanksgiving dinners. Like, we don't make baked sweet potatoes. Biscuits! No, I don't have biscuits at my Thanksgiving dinner. I tend to do dinner rolls. Um, However, I wouldn't be mad if biscuits were there. Love it. I would take a biscuit for sure with some butter. Yum. Um, Brown gravy. Okay. Brown gravy is a meat product because I think it has beef in there, beef stock. I do mushroom gravy. So I'm gonna pretend this is mushroom gravy is just literally a vegetarian substitute for brown gravy. So I'm gonna treat it as if that's what brown gravy is. And I love gravy. Gravy's delicious. Love it. Brussels sprouts! Oh my gosh. My mom's boyfriend makes the most absolute divine Brussels sprouts I've ever had in my life. They are so good. They're divine. I'm leaving. I'm leaving if it's not there. And I might put the no, I could deal with the gravy not being there, but I won't be happy about it. Collard greens. I've never. Can I add it to your list? No? Okay. I can't add it to your list. I've never had collard greens. I don't think I'd like them. We're putting them and won't even look at it. Compost? What the fuck is compost? Compost. Thanksgiving. Wait. Oh, wait. Is it just like the leftovers? Oh. Wait. I'm still kind of confused. Like, it's just, oh, like what you'd make to, what? What you'd make to garden? What does that even mean? Like, no, I get what compost is, but like, as a Thanksgiving food? No, that's the food for the plants, not for me. Won't even look at it. What the fuck? What even is that? What? Okay, whatever. Ignoring that. Cool Whip. I mean, I like Cool Whip on pumpkin pie, but like, I wouldn't just. It's, it was just on the platter. Like, I wouldn't just take a scoop of Cool Whip for my plate, but I still like it. I'm gonna go with it's okay, I guess. I guess. Like, it's good on pumpkin pie, but like, yeah. Corn casserole? I don't think I've ever had it, but like, I love a good casserole. And I like corn, so we're gonna go with it's okay. I don't like cornbread. Again, I am from the South, and I have put collard greens, baked sweet potatoes, and cornbread are all gonna be towards the bottom. I would like to make it clear, though I am from the South and I grew up most of my life in the South, my family is from the Midwest. We moved from the Midwest to the South when I was like less than a year old. However, I grew up in a Midwestern household, so I didn't have things like collard greens, sweet potatoes, cornbread. Like, I didn't grow up on those things. So maybe I would like them if that was the kind of like palate that I grew up on, but it wasn't. So when I did grow up when I did grow up and I had them, like, I did not like them. So cornbread, but I've had bites of it occasionally and been like, that's not bad. So I'm gonna put in, I'm good. Like, it's not disgusting, but like, I'm good. You know what? I'm moving collard greens up there as well. I'm good. I won't take it, but I'm okay. Corn! Yummy! Love it. I don't think I'd say I'm leaving if it's not there. Like, it's not that good, but like, it's yummy. It's always going on my plate. Cranberry sauce. I'm good. Like, I've never had it. I've been to Thanksgiving dinners where it's there. I'll pass. I'm never reaching for it. creamed spinach. Never had it. I'm good. Doesn't look good, so I'm good. Crescent rolls! Okay, real quick, except for the cornbread, all the breads go into Levitt or I'm leaving if it's not there. Like, come on. It's bread. Who's gonna say no to bread? Except for cornbread. Okay. Crescent rolls, love it. Delicious. I will leave if it's not there. Or no, I won't leave if it's not there, but it should be noted I will leave if there's not some sort of bread there. Like that's criminal. Like you need some sort of bread. Even I would even stay if there was only cornbread just for the tradition of it. Like there needs to be at least one bread. Dinner rolls, I'm leaving if it's not there. Dinner rolls are superior. My family makes these things called butt rolls. So basically, hold on, let me zoom in and explain it. Okay. Oops, okay. So you see how they are sitting and they are like right next to each other. What we would do is basically we would take two buns together. So the two buns together makes a little butt cheek. And so they look like butts. But that's how we separate them. We don't separate them one by one. We separate them in pairs of two. So they look like a butt. And that so we call them butt rolls. And I will be very upset there's not butt rolls. But I also like that's assuming it's my family dinner. Like I wouldn't expect butt rolls at a like friends dinner or a friendsgiving, but like I would expect them at my family dinner and I would leave if it's not there. As for dinner rolls in general, I would leave if there's not some sort of bread, specifically dinner rolls. Glazed carrots, I'm good. For a vegetarian, I'm really lacking in veggies up here, but that's okay. Grape salad. Grape salad's good. Um, yeah, it's okay. Like, if it was there, I'd grab a scoop, but I'm not, like, fiending for the grape salad. Now, green bean casserole, I'm leaving if it's not there. It's my favorite Thanksgiving dish is green bean casserole. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. I absolutely love green bean casserole. Top tier, A tier, delicious. Yeah. Green beans, love it. I love green beans. However, I will say they have to be like this. Like they can't. I would still eat the canned green beans, but like this with some garlic on it. Yum. Okay, now we're getting into some criminal offenses over here. I see a lot of Jello salads over here. We're just gonna pull these all out right now. We're not even gonna. These are all in the same category. Oh wait, not the potatoes. Red Jello salad. Get those out of here. What are we doing? Jello salad. Look at that. That looks monstrous. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Criminal. Ham. Okay. Now we're getting to the category of I'm a vegetarian. However, I loved ham whenever I did eat meat. Ham is absolutely delicious. Coming from a vegetarian, but yeah, ham is really yummy. Yeah. Mac and cheese. I'm leaving if it's not there. Come on, that's a classic. What are you gonna do without the mac and cheese? Like, come on. Mashed potatoes, same situation. I'm leaving if it's not there. Same thing with the bread. There has to be some form of bread. And I would prefer that it's dinner rolls and mashed potatoes. Like, if there's gonna be a bread, it should be dinner rolls. If there's gonna be a potato, it should be mashed potatoes. However, I'm willing to settle for any other variation of bread and any other variation of potato, except for cornbread and sweet potatoes. Pecan pie, it's okay. I'll maybe take a slice if like your grandma made it to make her feel good, and I'll be happy with it, but I'm not reaching for it. Pumpkin pie, kind of same situation. Maybe that's a hot take. Pumpkin pie is good, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, there has to be pumpkin pie at the function. Like, it's fine. Red potatoes, love it. They're yummy, but they're not mashed potatoes. Like, if you asked me, would I rather have red potatoes or mashed potatoes at the function? It's mashed potatoes. Easy. Easy. Roasted carrots, I'm good. I might put one or two on the plate to make you feel good about it, but I'm not obsessed with them. Roasted potatoes, going with love it. I love it. Rather there be mashed potatoes, but I can settle for roasted potatoes. Same thing. Scalloped potatoes, love it. Yummy. Mm-mm-mm. Rather it be mashed potatoes. Steak? Who has steak at a Thanksgiving? I'm good. Even if I'm a vegetarian, back when I wasn't, if there was steak at the Thanksgiving meal, I would look at you kind of sideways. Stuffing! Love it. Mm-mm-mm. Yummy. I used to be a stuffing hater, but now I can't go without it. Let's go. I'm leaving if it's not there. Sweet potato casserole. Sorry. Sorry. I know. I know. I don't like sweet potatoes. Hello, welcome back. But yeah, I don't like sweet potatoes. I'm hurting all the southerners out there with this ranking. I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of hate on it. I'm sorry. I can't get into it. Turkey, I know it's like the quintessential like Thanksgiving meal, like of course, turkey, it's like the head of it. It's okay. I think turkey is so mid. It's dry. It takes so fucking long to cook. Ham, top tier. I would be okay if ham was the only meat at the function. And at my mom's house, when we make Thanksgiving, we're not turkey people. It'll barely go eaten. Maybe people will take like a slice or two of turkey, but they're going ham on the ham, you know? So my family doesn't do turkey. It's just way too much work for us to barely eat it. Ham is like, though. Okay, whipped cream again with the whipped cream. Like I would eat it on top of pumpkin pie, but I'm not like, let me get some whipped cream on the side of my plate. So it's okay, I guess. Okay, last but not least, we have white gravy. Um, I'm good. I would rather you do brown gravy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's where I think I'm standing with this.